We're going to be using Skype, the miracle of Skype, to connect with Mixer partner, GamingDotGeek.
All right, give it up.
What's up? Oh,
yeah, all right.
I'm not the only one clapping. Come on.
It's okay.
Thank you.
How's it going? How you feeling?
I'm stoked. I'm excited to be here. How you could say I'm encapsulated.
Ooh,
even.
God, I knew that was coming. I know.
Smart
I
word
know.
Okay. Somebody's giving you snaps.
Nice.
We're super excited to have you. So before we jump in, let's give our viewers a quick rundown of who you are.
So I am GamingDotGeek, affectionately known as Dot by most people in the Mixer community. And I've been around for a while, actually. I've been around since the early Beam days, I think sometime in early 2015. So I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of changes and a lot of positive influence that Mixer's had. And I'm still around. We're doing our thing.
Yeah, I wanted to follow up and ask, like, one, I remember you, like, I know you've been on, like, as long as I have, if not longer, and what's kind of kept you around? I mean, not that I'm pooping on our platform at all.
Why are you still here?
Yeah, I'll sell it for you if you need me to do it. It's it's for me, it's entirely the community. Like, it was 100% the reason that I chose to come here in the first place, and it's been one of the biggest reasons that I've decided to continue to be here. As it's exclusive for me. I don't restream anywhere else. I've been a diehard Mixer person and now a partner for a while now. So it's really the people that come through the streams, all the love on social media, and how kind of familial the whole thing is. That's made it a special experience for me.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Better than I could have put it. So.
Hey.
Perfect.
All right, we'll switch you guys out here, Ethan. See you later. Tell me how you got your. I'm interested to hear how you got your username, GamingDotGeek. How did you get that?
It's cheesy. So I was actually writing down line by line different names, and so the first thing that I wrote down was gaming because it was a keyword. It was something that I thought of, and then I put a period, and then I put geek after it. And I was going through a bunch of other names, and I couldn't think of anything, so I thought, let's just grab the first thing, which is GamingDotGeek. So there it is.
Nice.
It's not bad. Yeah.
Very simple process. I like that. I like it.
It's nice.
Yeah.
What would your streamer name be, Malik?
My streamer name would be Guy Who Sleeps a Lot. Because one, I think it's true. One, I do sleep a lot, and it's hard to forget.
Guy who sleeps a lot.
Yeah.
Why do you think he missed his show? Well, he's probably sleeping.
He sleeps a lot. It's in his name.
Yeah.
All right.
That's taken.
Exactly. Hopefully not. So you've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, I've heard lately. How's the game?
Yeah. It's good. I didn't really expect to like it. I didn't know anything about the series, but was convinced by a bunch of people in the community to pick it up and got kind of sucked into that whole universe and occupied a lot of my time killing monsters, hours and hours at a time.
Yeah.
So I'm digging it. It's cool.
Seems like a time suck, that's for sure, yeah.
Well, I was going to ask, why do you think that game's caught on, I know it's obviously a big franchise, but why do you think it's caught the streaming world and the gaming world by storm?
That's a good question. I've asked questions like that to people who have played the series, and apparently they seem to think that they've kind of simplified some of the mechanics and made it a little easier to jump into than some of the stuff that was bigger in Japan and out west that didn't really blow up as large here.
I honestly think that's exactly why it's doing so well. Is because I've been a fan of Monster Hunter for a while. I played like all the DS ones, and it was always like the little like nuances and just like the little things that they don't really explain very well that were always so frustrating to kind of figure out. And so to make a game more accessible, usually it's going to do well.
Sweet.
Example, Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Another Bethesda game. Sweet. Not that this one's by Bethesda. Anyway, so what are some tips for people looking to jump into Monster Hunter world? Give us some tips on how you can be good at the game.
For me, to be honest with you, it was get friendly with people who know the game and know the series, because they're going to go a long way to help you through the whole progress of the game. I didn't know anything going in. I was completely blind to the whole thing. So learning how to like forge weapons and the elemental stuff that does damage to different monsters was completely foreign to me. So having people in my community and around that could walk me through it. So find somebody that you know that plays the game or has played games in past, and they'll be able to kind of hold your hand through the process.
It's a good call.
Sweet.
It's a good call.
It's a good call. All right, so any other games that you're playing besides Monster Hunter?
Today we started Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Ooh.
It rolled out today.
Yeah, what do you think so far? Have you played it much?
I played 4 hours, which is roughly the time that it takes to complete the tutorial. So
Wow.
it was a bit of a struggle. The tutorial's kind of linear, and it wasn't quite what I expected it to be. So I'm hoping that as we transition into kind of the free roam environment and stuff, that it's going to pick up a little bit. But it's good though.
Yeah, and it's done by Deep Silver, which isn't like the biggest. You know, it's not a AAA company by any means, and they've made some great games in the past. So I've been watching a lot of streams, but I'm kind of in the same boat as you, where it's like it looks great. I hope there's more to it. I'm on the fence still, but gosh, I want it to be good because it looks super interesting. But 4 hours.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like a
tutorial?
4-hour tutorial. Like,
Dang.
oh my god.
Yeah.
That's like that'll take me a month to complete. I
Yeah.
only play in half-hour bursts.
That's
well.
actually fact.
Yeah,
That's true.
it was a mission to get it done. I streamed for 4 hours today. We got the tutorial done, and that was a wrap. I had to call it a day.
Good Lord, that is crazy.
All right, yeah. So let's move on, and obviously this show is tips and tricks, and I'm really excited to start streaming later this year. It's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
Right.
No,
I
it's not.
appreciate you being
It's not gonna
supportive.
happen.
I thought you were gonna be
It's not
supportive of
gonna
me.
happen.
So what are some of the things that you've picked up while streaming on Mixer?
One of the biggest things is that establishing a community and reaching out to people within that community for support is a big thing. I think that there's kind of a common misconception that the streaming world is very large, when in fact it's quite small. So getting to know and getting friendly with a lot of people, even if they're not on the same platform, like, you know what I mean? There's other people that stream on YouTube or Twitch, and getting to know everybody and being kind of friendly and pleasant with everybody involved is a big thing, and getting your name out there. I use Twitter like crazy, so that's my big way into meeting people and having conversations and stuff like that.
That's awesome. Well, we've established that like you said you played a lot of Monster Hunter, which is RPG. You've played a lot of Kingdom Come Deliverance, or is that what it's called? Kingdom Come Deliverance? I always get that mixed up.
Yeah.
That's another RPG very similar to like Oblivion or Skyrim. Is that kind of the genre you stick to, or what other games do you like to play?
Actually, traditionally, no. I'm not normally a big RPG guy. I was, in the early days of SNES and stuff like that. I played a lot of like Earthbound and Zeldas and things like that. But no, in terms of newer generations, I'm normally like a first-person shooter guy. I've just only recently kind of been converted into trying bigger, more expansive, kind of evolved worlds.
Yeah. Very nice. That's awesome. Well, welcome to the addiction. It'll suck the life out of you in a good way.
In a good way?
Yeah.
Is there a good way to do that?
Well, I don't know. At least you're having like a great time while you lose friends and family and loved ones.
And everyone around you.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, so GamingDotGeek, we have a traditional tips and tricks question that we ask to all of our partners, and you're no different. We're about to ask you. Now, are you ready? I know you're ready. I can see it in your face.
So.
Okay, yeah, I know. I built that up. Sounds terrifying. It's easy. If you could invite 3 video game characters to dinner, any 3 that you can think of off the top of your head, who would they be and why?
You know what? I knew this question was coming, and I thought about it, and I didn't really have a great answer. My only guaranteed lock-in would be Mario, because he's Italian and he likes pasta, and I dig pasta.
Ooh.
And I know who I don't want. Like, I don't want big Halo Master Chief dudes at the table and messing everything up and breaking my silverware and all that. So I want to keep it like pleasant. I want like maybe Mario, Luigi, and like maybe Toadstool or something, just to keep it casual.
Just a bunch of Mario buddies. Keep it cash. I like
No,
that.
that's a good point.
Also, I can't believe of all the things you're worried about, Spartan breaking in your house, your silverware is top on the list. But
I'm just saying he's not coming for dinner. You know what I mean? We could do other things. We can hang out and play some games. We play a little football, touch,
Outside of your
maybe
house.
not tackle.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2-hand
outside
touch,
the
you'd
house.
still break an arm.
Yeah,
I like it.
That's a good point. He'd probably break your chairs. He's really tall. They're really tall, so they'll just break your doorway. It's a mess. It's a whole thing. You got to get the insurance on it. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, GamingDotGeek, thank you for joining us. Tell us where and when we can watch your streams.
You can find me on Mixer, GamingDotGeek. I'm on Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Awesome. Thank you so much again for coming on the show. It was a genuine pleasure.
Yeah, everyone go and follow him. Everyone give it up for GamingDotGeek.
Yeah. Check him out.
right.
Another one of our amazing partners.
Yep.
We always have a good one on the show. It's great.
It's good.
Yeah.
I don't know who picks them, but they're always good all the time. All the time.